semi-final.
Stay exactly where you are. Kick-off, as Frank Lampard said.
It's a huge game for Chelsea, it's a huge game for Frank. I just think...
Stay tight, they've got to be resolute, concentration at its highest.
But get to it in the company of Steve McManaman, who's alongside Darren Fletcher.
Barcelona in the Copa del Rey, Camavinga at left back, Valverde in mid for the season, Silva's missed 7 matches and Chilwell was only a sub at the difficult task for them.
Yes, it does, and only because of the form Chelsea.
Karim Benzema, now Vinicius Junior. And they're in with Joao Felix, chance for Chelsea, shoots, save. Well, that might be exactly what Chelsea have to do. Militao was the player chasing, Courtois' sole victory was at Stamford Bridge last season.
Vinicius Junior, of course, and Benzema, who've been in great form.
To Chelsea's midfield tonight with Enzo Fernandez, Kovacic and N'Golo Kante in there.
It's a yellow.
Here's N'Golo Kante. That's a foul. Camavinga on Sterling, and that's going to give encouragement to the England man, and that's going to bring a yellow with the Chelsea free kick.
He plays a real pivotal part defensively. And I thought
Fernandez, Sterling trying to run in behind, and the decision is that Sterling has Rigo. Benzema gets it back again. Breaks here now for Karim Benzema, Vinicius Junior. Benzema! First work tonight for Kepa Arrizabalaga, and it's to have him. Vinicius Junior. Time for Dani Carvajal, and then good. Benzema takes over. Rodrigo, and
he's had to be patient. He's taking the ball back.
There's an opportunity. Down goes Vinicius. Wesley Fofana had a nibble. Referee Thiago Silva was there for Chelsea. Valverde. Goals have dried up a little bit for Fede Valverde, but he's still into double figures this season. That's the first. He won the competition with a goal last season, Vinicius Junior. And that's well defended on that side by Chelsea.
To have the ball, they're not really pressing.
Works it nicely here. Well, you would say, Steve, as well, when you look at it. Carvajal. It's an excellent ball lifted in. It's a little touch. It's Benzema. It's a big night. It's a big occasion. And as he so often does, the Real Madrid captain steps up to score.
And responds.
Respond through Kante. Reece James, it's a good ball. Oh, what a save. Courtois down with a wonder save. The Real Madrid won, Chelsea 0. Karim Benzema's 26th goal of the season. N'Golo Kante. Thiago Silva reaching for it. That's a free kick to Real Madrid. Junior running at Wesley Fofana, skips away from him. Oh, it's cleared off the line. What a brilliant goal-line clearance from the Chelsea captain, Thiago. Given away there by Vinicius to Fofana. Kalidou Koulibaly. Now Benzema. Carvajal giving chase. That's Valverde. Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. Karim Benzema running in. Dani Carvajal. Through the legs of Koulibaly towards the run of Rod. Rodrigo running through, took it brilliantly. Benzema. All along the ground and straight forward for Kepa. Here's Junior. Rodrigo. Oh, somehow they get it behind. The offside flag went up, which is going to be very... this season, after scoring that winner against Liverpool. Little glancing header in there by Alaba, and it was good goalkeeping.
2-on-2 again.
Vinicius Junior's cross, well, that's not like him. Benzema had plenty of space in the Chelsea box, and he didn't find him.
Yeah, really poor, wasn't it? Same with the Italian teams. Inter Milan in a strong position after last night's performance. Is it going to be a Milan semi-final?
By Valverde, who's full of energy in this Real Madrid team, and he's ominously moved. Kovacic plays it on. Rodrigo was back there helping out defensive. And that's half time.
And just use the hashtag UCL tonight, but we'll be on air from 10:30 this evening.
He'll be helped to move aside, of staying in the game, or even scoring a goal, as Glenn said, and getting back into the game.
The age-old problem, though, for Chelsea this season, Steve, when they get into a situation like this, they Kante, Enzo Fernandez, Felix, straight at Courtois, but a promising passage of down. Koulibaly just lost his bearings there, using his strength, though, really well to hold off Rodrigo.
Now he got caught.
Benzema. Modric! Oh! Might well have just flicked the top of the net on the way over.
You know what you'd fancy if there was anybody on the pitch.
Felix to give it away to Modric. That's a foul by Kante.
Poor by Felix. Team there ran forward. Chilwell to his left, and in the end he just turned and went backwards. Well, why not have a goal? Why not run at me?
Rodrigo into. Chilwell's having a pull.
He's in trouble, isn't he, Ben Chilwell?
He's in big trouble. Huge trouble. Chelsea down to 10. Ben Chilwell showing the straight red card for the foul on Rodrigo. Low one. Kepa was in the right place. Read it well.
Yeah, fired right at
Vinicius Junior into Camavinga. It's good play defensively by one back by Modric. Vinicius let it run, Rodrigo. Camavinga! Teed up for him by Vinicius Junior.
Then Reece James.
As wing-backs. This Havertz involved for the third. Militao's ball in. Modric. In comes Rodrigo.
Did well, Chalobah did well. They don't be needing to lose the ball well.
Vinicius Junior, there's the shooting chance. Carlo Ancelotti celebrates. Scores the second goal tonight for the European champions. Half-back for Chelsea. Real Madrid.
In numbers, Benzema is Chelsea's nightmare at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid striker Karim Benzema is in a state of glow this season, especially after the recent international break. The French snipers succeeded in regaining his best level after a period of fluctuation at the beginning of the current season, in addition to suffering from injuries. Benzema's clear glow this season: he has played 32 matches in various competitions so far, scoring 25 goals and assisting 6 others. After returning from the international break, Benzema scored a hat-trick against Valladolid in the 27th round of La Liga and repeated the same thing against Barcelona in the second leg of the Kings Cup semi-final. Benzema is the most scored player in the 5 major leagues since the beginning of 2023, scoring 17 goals and making 5 others, outperforming Rashford, Vinicius Junior, Ousmane and Haaland. The nightmare of the Blues is Karim Benzema, the historic scorer in the European confrontations between Real Madrid and Chelsea. Benzema visited the London team 5 times during his 4 Champions League matches. And the French striker did not miss any opportunity to visit the Chelsea net while they were in the stronghold of the Meringue, Santiago Bernabeu. Chelsea visited the Bernabeu twice before, the first in the first leg of the Champions League semi-finals in the 2020-2021 season, and it ended in a 1-1 draw, with Benzema scoring the royal goal. As for the second visit, it was in the second leg of the Champions League quarterfinals in the 2021-2022 season, which ended with Chelsea winning 3-2, noting that Benzema scored the second goal for Meringue. Will Benzema continue his habit of visiting the Blues window during the 2 teams' confrontation tomorrow, Wednesday, in the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals?